Hey guys, what's up? It's your man Francisco, and it's been like a week. I'll admit that I didn't make a video, and it has bothered me. But I have been blogging and all that other stuff. But it's just that I had like a mental block. It wasn't losing focus. It wasn't like that. I consider it was writer's block. If you guys ever heard of it, not Google it. I explain it. It's basically where you stare. Well, this is what happened to me. I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna define it. I will literally start typing and edit, delete, or I would just stare at the screen and I wouldn't write anything, and I would just, what the hell's wrong with me? Like, I don't get it. So then, I was like, let me try to make a video, and I couldn't. Like, I would do it, delete, edit. I'm like, oh, let me do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And then it's like, sounds like procrastination. And I'm like, I'm not lazy. I've never been lazy. And I know what to say. I have a lot of good content and stuff from my heart that I believe in. So what's going on? So I took a break from everything. Well, not everything. I still manage a few things here and there daily just to keep myself active. But I analyzed what was wrong with me, and I had to look back at my notes. I have notebooks. I take a lot of notes. What I'm doing, a daily journal. This is everything I test, everything I do, and I write it down. And what works, what doesn't work, what I need to improve. So I take things seriously. This is what I want to do. This is my business, and you might run into that someday and realize like I'm stuck. Do I give up? Do I move forward? What do I do? Who to contact? Or what should I do? And this was exactly what I did. I pull back, uh, review my notes, see where I stopped, what bothered me, and I realized my day was affecting me. And I was always positive, but it was just little things that bothered me, and I had to take care of. I actually like looked at my why, and my why is always my family. That is my why, and my vision is to progress and see everything that I've written down on paper unfold. And it has, little by little, it's going. And my ultimate goal is me kicking back in a pool with a big house and just relaxing in the house. And my whole family is there. I can hear the birds. I can see the water. I can see the pool. It's amazing. It's an amazing vision, and I see it, and that's what I'm going for. But and I realized this is what I was doing it for. And like, you have to remind yourself, or you don't have to remind yourself daily. You look at it, you've written down, and I wrote it down so far ago that I didn't always refresh why and my motives. But that's not the only key that will keep you in business going. I can tell you that. To me, I'm always gonna continue, but it was just like if my mind is not right, like I can't do something. And I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but it's just like I had a mental block. I would try and try and try and realize nothing was happening. And yeah, I saw the emails come in. My website ranks going, and like I said, you place your everything in motion, everything will continue to move. But you always have to produce content, and you know, and if you stop doing that forever, it will still be generating because you have set the wheels in motion, but it's only go for so long until you just start going down again. And that's how you always gotta produce content, new content for it to circulate the web. You can what is it, brand yourself. So if you're in that situation like I was, like I said, I went out with my friends and they actually told me how my business was going, and I told them I was like, I'm a little stuck, and they explained to me, what you mean by stuck, and I said, every time I write, you know, can write, everything is delete, 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 throw out, it's not good enough. And other videos, I would just stop and edit and cut it off, and I'm gonna go to sleep and refresh my head. But it took my friends to really tell me, like, Manny, you have writer's block, and this you need to address it. Whatever is blocking you in your head, you need to address it. They couldn't help me. They can tell me suggestions and on wise tips and tricks to get away from it. So then, I took their advice daily. I always took a journal, and I just stopped writing the journal. So I started writing the journal. I started realizing what was bothering me, and it was fear of failure. That's what that was. And I got laser focused. I'm gonna put the blog that I wrote, and it took me about 4 hours to really write this blog. And after that, I'm back, so to say, But I was always here. It was just like I'm back to where I was laser focused, and that's why I always tell people you need to build your mindset. Once that's built, it, it you just gotta keep refreshing your brain, feeding it information. You can work out your muscles, you can eat well, get a fat gut, eat, but you're doing everything else but not energizing this. I read daily. If I can show you my library and closet, and people are like, "You read?" I'm like, "Yes, I read. I read daily. I listen to audio, and I wasn't listening to that much audio. I was just reading, and the book I was reading, I didn't really like it, but I was forcing myself to read it. You shouldn't do that just to get through the book. If there's a book that doesn't make any sense to you, you can stop. Go pick up another book and refresh. And that's what I think. The book was clouding my judgment, and it was just like, this book is so boring. But I'm just being honest, and I'm not gonna mention the book, but maybe I should to help you out. But I cannot cloud your judgment, because whatever I say, I'm like, all right, it's already a negative. I don't like talking about negative stuff. It just bothered me, and it wasn't for me. So now I'm looking at another book which I'm gonna download tomorrow morning before I go to work. The Kindle, and then on the Kindle, well, not the Kindle, the Amazon. So I'm gonna put the blog below. I hope you read it, share a comment. If you ever get stuck like that, um, those are steps that help me, and hopefully it will help you. So take care. Good night. Peace. I'm back, baby.